Right, tonight, an investigation continues into the crash involving a Baltimore County police cruiser that left another motorist dead in Middle River.
ABC 2 News' Jeff Hager has more now on the victim and some of the questions surrounding his death. Jeff?
Well, Kelly, a day after the crash that killed Thomas DeGudas on Eastern Boulevard, police are remaining tight-lipped on the circumstances surrounding his death. A police officer racing to respond to a hit-and-run accident, and a 78-year-old man headed towards his home about a mile away. Their vehicles would meet at the corner of Eastern Boulevard and Kingston Road, which locals describe as a busy and somewhat tricky intersection under normal conditions.
At least 3 times a day. 3 times a day. Like I say, I pick up my grandkids and I bring them home and bring them back.
FAYE MARPLE says she drove by that same intersection shortly after the accident, and it was apparent whomever was behind the wheel of the car T-boned by the police cruiser had not survived the crash.
It was congested. It was like, you know, traffic was backed up. I seen the police car sitting sideways, and it was all tore up in the front. And I seen the one car, they had it covered up, so you couldn't really see anything.
At this point, police aren't saying whether the unsuspecting victim had a green light at the time, and they only had this to say about whether the officer had engaged his lights or siren.
Our understanding is that he was running with his lights activated to a hit and run not far from here. But again, that's all preliminary. We need to look at that investigation to verify those details. We do know that he was running to another call.
As friends gathered at the victim's home, where he lived with his daughter and son-in-law, questions surrounding the crash remain. And one of the only things that's certain is their tragic loss and all of the pain that comes with it.
It's so sad. It really, truly is sad, you know, because like you say, it's the holidays, and my heart goes out to the family, and they have such a beautiful home there. You know, it's really sad.
Police say the officer involved in the crash only suffered minor injuries. His name will be released tomorrow, and the investigation could take several weeks. Jeff Hager, ABC 2 News.